right, thank you so much, Stella, for welcoming me for today's speech. First of all, I'm going to greet you all. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening.
Okay, I'm going to repeat it one more time because I can't hear you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good
Good
evening.
evening.
I want to ask you one thing, and you guys really raise your hand and share your experience about the thing that I'm about to ask you. Have you ever feel irritated or mad, upset, anything when you just failed at something? Or you just-
Everything.
I
Yes,
have
we have all the time.
Yeah, all the time, right? Everybody did. Have you ever heard of failure?
Yes, we have.
Okay.
Yes, I have.
So, thank you. So, failure is defined as a lack of success or the inability to meet an expectation. As what we talked about before, when you expect something and it didn't match your expectation, I'm sure a lot or less you're gonna feel disappointment inside yourself. Have you ever wondered, like, what are the factors of failure itself? Or maybe you never thought that far. Maybe the simple one is, why am I always failing at everything? So today I'm going to talk about the most common thing that cause failure. First one is communication. Lack of communication is a really bad thing. So always keep in mind that communication is matter whether in relationship, career, or anything else. In career, it's so important to have a good communication between people. So you better not miss it, okay? The second one is not learning from past mistakes. Who said that past is always bad? Maybe the memories was bad, but learn from the past is not actually a bad things, you know. You can always learn from your past mistakes to improve your value every time you get in the same problems as the past. With the past, okay? The third one is not confident. Our mindset sometimes takes us to think that, oh, this person is higher than me. Oh, she's lower than me. Or maybe vice versa, or maybe you're putting yourself in a lower level than someone else. The fact that we all in the same level, and you shouldn't think that way because it's gonna like reduce your confidence. How to deal with it? Law of attraction. This might sound crazy, but when you activated the law of attraction, energies you summon around you will give you everything you've ever wanted. Listening to a music, you feel amazing, and that's what you're triggering. The energies around you is positive, so that's what people see you at the time. The conclusion is there was no such a thing called failure, and failure is not an opposite of success. It is the part of it. I'm Fania Rilfilsantria. Thank you very much.
I will open a question and answer session. Maybe some of you want to ask something to Fania. I think none of you want to ask.
Yes, I have.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
My name is Dave. So I want to ask one thing about this failure. In past 2 months, I have a failure in relationship with my ex. And basically, I learned from that mistakes. But some of people call that it's not of that is my mistakes. What do you think? From that tiny mistakes is breaks everything until
Everything was ended like this.
Yeah, thank you.
So the question is how to like improve your own value again after the mistakes you did the first time, and then you learn, and after that she made a mistake and then made everything ended like this.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm sorry to hear that your relationship is over now. And for me, I think when you feel like you did a mistake and you admit it, it's already so good that you admit your mistakes, because not much people can do that. And after you admit your mistakes, maybe you're trying to fix it, right? After you fixed it, I think you're already being that person with a higher value. If you think that you can't improve your relationship after that relationship, maybe you get traumatized. Maybe God just wants you to, rest from this love life.
I tried.
You get-
To be honest, I tried to be rest from love life, but sometimes I'm really boring, and I see around me,
Okay.
especially when I go outside, I see two of the couples walking around, and makes me, oh my god,
Envy.
envy.
I just want to say that it's not the end of the world when you end with her. Feeling envy about someone's relationship or seeing couples around is normal and usual. Sometimes I feel that way too, but it doesn't mean that you won't met the one, the perfect one, the real one for you at the end. Maybe she's just not for you. Just trust me that God will give you the perfect timing to have the dream relationship you want. I believe that you can find that person.